These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello on this Monday, Megan Thompson with your top stories right now from ABC15 Arizona. It's heat week in the valley as workers impacted by extreme heat will call for more protections. Those from airports, fast food, farm workers, and more. From 10+ cities will call for more breaks, access to shade, and air conditioning. Meantime, the nation's top health leader in Phoenix addressing extreme heat and the calls for it to be recognized as a weather-related disaster under the Stafford Act.
So we have to look at that. Congress will mostly have to look at this to make sure the statutes address today's reality when it comes to extreme heat. But we want to be partners with Congress and certainly with states as we examine what the Stafford Act should do and can do.
There are also calls for Congress to look at the federal low-income home energy assistance program, which provides funding to help lower-income families heat or cool their homes. But the funding has long favored more money to colder states in the winter than states like Arizona in the summer. Happening today, the next step in the Arizona primary election. Maricopa County Elections has tabulated all the votes cast, and today those results will be canvassed. More than 739,000 votes were cast. 664,000 were early ballots, either by mail drop-off or in person at a voting center. Election day in-person voting brought in nearly 74,000 ballots. Maricopa County Board of Supervisors is scheduled to canvass the election today, and you can watch it live streamed. The Arizona Secretary of State will hold its state canvass later on this week. Eating out for less. This morning, ABC15 is following up on a service aimed to save you some money. Our Kaylee O'Kelly and Ashley DiMartino first introduced us to the Too Good To Go app earlier this year. It allows businesses to stop food waste and offer incredible deals on their leftovers. Now the app is gaining some popularity as high restaurant prices continue to stick around. Consumer reporter John Matarese sharing more on these food waste apps so you don't waste your money.
When stores, restaurants, or bakeries have extra food at the end of the day, a lot of it ends up going in the trash. But now some new apps are helping them sell that surplus food and in the process, save you money.
This is a Too Good To Go for today.
LaDawn Spivery shows us the day's surplus food treat, a brownie parfait.
So how many servings are you needing?
Her bakery, Sweets by LaDawn, regularly releases a surprise bag of cupcakes, cookies, fruit, and more at deep discount. All leftover food she used to throw out.
We have a lot of waste from the leftover pineapple, the honeydews, the melons, the strawberries.
Now she sells these treats through the app Too Good To Go, which helps you rescue food from cafes, bakeries, or restaurants. One of her recent deals, an $18 surprise bag selling for just $5.99.
94 meal safe.
Janae Ward is a Too Good To Go customer.
I usually get up in the morning and I look just to see what's out there.
Who's on the lookout for deals.
But once again, you just got to catch it.
Other food waste apps include Flash Food, where you can order groceries nearing their best buy dates for up to 50% off. Also, Misfits Market and Olio. Keep in mind, you don't always know exactly what you're getting, and apps may not be in your area just yet. Flash Food primarily serves the Midwest and the East Coast. Too Good To Go is expanding thanks to a partnership with Whole Foods.
We are growing every single day. We have around 21,000 partners across the country who are saving food with us, and that number continues to grow and grow.
In the end, you cut down on waste and get a great deal.
What we deem to be $18 worth.
For $6.
For $6.
And that way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Temperatures again today near normal after reaching a high of 105 yesterday. Today, Phoenix at 106. So we're going to start off the week with near average temperatures before a bit of a warm up. That high today, 92 in Sedona, upper 70s for spots like Flagstaff, mid 90s in Globe. More storms possible across the higher terrain, specifically from about Flagstaff to Hebert Sholo and across southeast and southern Arizona. For the valley, there's a slight chance for storms, but we've got to wait until this evening and tonight for maybe a few storms to send some gusty winds our way that could bring in some pockets of blowing dust or at least some isolated storms. And again, our best potential coming late this evening into tonight. Here's what 10 o'clock could look like on Futurecast again, or on radar rather, with a few storms possibly moving in to parts of the Phoenix area. We've got a chance for storms today, then clearing out those storm chances Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And it likely won't be until Friday that we see that storm potential go up. Those storm chances also trending down in the high country with a better chance this upcoming weekend.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.